too, right? It's this shitty movie, and it's a fun fact. The sequel to the original Sing. Whoa. So here's the entire plot, right? So the movie starts with the cast of the first movie. Like that the shitty elephant here. There's the fat pig. The koala guy. The porcupine's not there. The mama pig and the hot gorilla guy, right? They're playing Alice in Wonderland, but it's really bad. Oh wait, did I mention the elephant's there? Who fucking cares? So as this is happening, you got like the koala guy, right? He's stalking this movie critic, and yeah, he's just watching her every single movement she does during while watching the play, and as she's leaving, right? Like so halfway through the play, it's not even fucking halfway. As soon as Alice gets to Wonderland, oh yeah, the elephant bitch is playing Alice, by the way. As she gets to Wonderland, right? There's a musical number, and the talent scout girl leaves. Fun fact: the talent scout girl is the antagonist's daughter or some shit. I don't know. They don't look at alike at all. And as she's leaving, right, the koala guy chases after her, begging her to stay and asking, "Hey, why the hell did you leave?" And she's like, and she pretty much just tells him that his musical is good for small town, but it's really bad compared to like Broadway. Like no shit. Anyways, the koala guy. After this, the koala guy, right? He goes into like an anime depression arc, because she said his music wasn't good. And so the sheep grandma from the first movie, she has one scene in the movie where she tells him, "Hey, she told you your musical wasn't good, but it's good in my heart." So, anyways, the koala gathers his like troop from the first movie, and he's like, "Hey, let's go to Red Shore City," which is like the Hollywood of the movie or something. I don't know. So they get on a bus, and kind of just get there. As they get there, right, they go to the antagonist's house, and like to go to auditions for like some play or some shit, and they sneak in, and as they finally get their turn in the auditions and immediately fail, because they said the word normal. Anyways, as they're leaving, the koala guy pulls a koala and lies to the antagonist and tells him, "Hey, I got this cool idea for a sci-fi movie, a sci-fi play." And after that, like the antagonist, even though it's not written, he doesn't have like an idea at all for the play. And after that, the wolf guy, he's not on the poster, but he's the antagonist. He's like, "Hey, I really like that idea. Let's do it." Even though there's like, the koala guy didn't give any information regarding the play. So anyways, the antagonist gives the koala guy like a, a, a suite, and the koala guy starts writing the play. And as he's writing it, the construction team show up. They're like, "Hey, what should we do for this play?" He's like, "We're not done writing the script. Fuck off." After that, the team just leave. So anyways, they write the script and they start construction of the plays, I don't know, accessories and shit, and also they start rehearsal. So and as they're like doing rehearsal, the antagonist shows up with his two daughters, the critic from the first scene, and also this random wolf character who wasn't introduced beforehand. Anyways, as they show up, the pig mom, she's like, she was cast to be like the main lead for the movie, so she like has to, and one of her scenes is like jumping off a roof or something, but she's scared of heights, so she can't do it. And as she's gonna jump off, the random bitch wolf, she's like, "Hey, that looks fun. I want to do it." And as as she's jumping off, she like starts singing like "This Girl Is on Fire" for no fucking reason, and the antagonist guy's like, "Hey, my daughter's good at singing. Add her to your play immediately, or I'm gonna kill you." After that, he's like, "Okay." By he, I mean the koala man. So, anyways, she gets added as like the protagonist of the play, but she's really bad at acting. It, yeah, like she can't act. So, anyways, as this is happening, the gorilla guy, him, he has to learn to dance, but his teacher is really mean and he doesn't like him. And the elephant girl, right? She has to kiss this ox guy, but for her part in the story, but she doesn't know how to show love, so she can't really act out a kiss. And as this is all happening, right, the koala guy, he told the antagonist, "Hey, I know this really old singer guy who's like hiding for some reason. The old singer guy's this fucking lion." After that, he has to find the singer because like no one knows where he is because he went into hiding for like 15 years. So anyways, the lizard from the first movie is like has to find the lion guy's home address, which she does in a matter of seconds. So she goes to his house and immediately gets assaulted and leaves. So as this is happening, right, the antagonist tells the koala guy, "Hey, if you don't find the lion man in the next week, I'm gonna kill you." So the lizard woman gets back and doesn't have the lion guy. So the koala and the porcupine have to go find him, and they do in a matter of seconds. So anyways, they talk. The lion guy, his character is that he has a dead wife. So like they talk to him about his dead wife, and the porcupine lady, she's like, "Hey, koala man, leave now. I have to do therapy." So the koala man leaves, but as like this is all happening, the gorilla guy he meets this bitch who's like the girl in red. She's like some fucking street performer, and she's like really good at dancing or something. He's like, and after that he goes to his dance teacher and he's like, "Hey, I met this one girl and she's like really good at dancing." And after that, the teacher's like, "Yeah, but I'm better at dancing, and this bitch can't teach you how to dance. If she does, I'll eat my hat." So the street performer teaches the gorilla how to dance really well, and after that, the dance teacher eats his hat. So as this is happening, right, you got this elephant girl, and she meets Luigi. It's this elephant who sells ice cream, but he also dresses as Luigi. And she's like, and that guy's a love interest. I don't know why. So anyways, the koala man gets home, and he has to recast the wolf bitch because she's really bad at acting. But the wolf bitch is like, "Hey, you're trying to fire me." And after that, she tells her dad, the antagonist, and the antagonist's like, "Hey, you're gonna." You removed my daughter, and also you don't have the lion guy, so I'm gonna kill you now. So after that, he tries to kill the koala man, but the koala man lives by like holding onto his leg or something, because he tried to like drop him off a building, you know. So anyways, he can't kill the koala man right now because he has to like go to a show to talk about how his daughter was fired. So he just throws the koala man in a sex dungeon. And the koala man immediately escapes. And after this, the porcupine, like, she finds the lion guy. She manages to convince the lion guy, "Hey, your wife's dead. Deal with it." And after that, they go back to Hollywood, and the koala man's troop, like everyone, including the lion man now, they all hide in the hotel room where they get attacked by the FBI and escape them. So anyways, they gather up in like this secret room in the middle of like, I don't know, behind a building or something, and start rehearsing. After that, they go to the big hotel's theater, and to go perform the play secretly. But they don't do it very secretly because they announce it to everyone. They're like, "Hey, we're gonna perform our new play at the theater right now. Come see it. It's really good." But the play was so they performed the play, right, and it was really bad. And as the play is happening, the antagonist shows up and he tries to kill the koala again. But as he's killing the koala, he gets trapped underneath this underneath the stage, where he just sits there for the entire play. And after the play, he escapes his dungeon underneath the stage, and he gets arrested for attempted murder. After that, the koala and his troupe they go back home on a bus, but the critic woman from the beginning of the movie, she's like, "Hey, you got this theater in France, Polnareffland, and he would like you to and the person who owns the theater wants you to perform there." So they do, but they don't actually show the performance, and after that, the movie just ends. Yeah.